So in this video, I want to talk about change and why change is good for business. Because sometimes a fresh new approach is always welcome to a business, because ultimately when you're doing something over and over again, maybe you've been doing it for the last month or last year or last 2 years, and yes, you are getting those sales in. Yes, business is good, but maybe it's not improved more than you would want it because of maybe your approach, maybe it's your product, maybe people are just not buying it as often as you want. So sometimes change is good. Sometimes change, a fresh approach, a different view set, maybe adding a different product range, or just like changing something with your product will hopefully get more customers engaged, get them excited about your products again. Maybe that's the thing that will require that little bit of just like a bit of urgency, a little bit of just like creativity out there, because sometimes you can feel quite stuck as well, and particularly for a business that is doing something for the last 1, 10, 5 years, it becomes quite difficult to change. But I think change is good, because either way, the whole business environment is changing consistently. So if your business is not adapting, if it's not changing, if it's not improving, then your business will risk falling behind. And I think that's a lot of things that people don't consider because they think they're in a comfortable position. But those who are in the most comfortable position, they are those who are most vulnerable at being overtaken by potentially someone new, potentially a bigger player, just like wiping out the smaller competitors. But if you're flexible, if you're adaptable and you're agile as well, then you can pivot your business how you want it to the market environment. And I think that's so important, because change will come through if you can just better prepare your business and have that fresher approach, and be continuously reading about your industry, reading about your products, see what other people are doing, and that you can hopefully adapt some of the practices as well and can be continuously changing. The thing I love to talk about is always continuously improving. So every day you're continuously improving, or at least at 1%. But in terms of your business and product, you're always finding ways to improve it so it can better the experience for your customers. So do consider all the changes that you want to try to do, but make sure it's moving you forward instead of backwards as well. Because if you're not changing, then you're technically potentially going backwards in time. You want to be always forward thinking and moving forward in order for your business to be successful in the future years to come as well.